part?
Wait, let me see. Actually, I don't understand it too.
This is so hard.
Yes, yes. Yes!
Are you good?
What is that face? Where's on this part?
Let's put it aside. Let me show you something.
What is this?
This is the masterpiece that I just put. It's called Crydle, the gazing code.
Okay.
Check this out. Okay, alright. I will now brief how to play this game. At the beginning, you need to enter your name as the player in the space provided. Then, the game's front page will appear together with your name. Next, you will be given a choice to select a mode. We provide two modes, which are word mode and digit mode. So you need to type either 1 or 2. After that, you will also be given a choice of difficulty level, which is easy, medium, or hard. The number beside the difficulty level indicates how many slots you need to guess. So you can fill in the space provided according to difficulty level that you in. Ta-da! Your choice has been recorded. In this game, you have 10 attempts to guess the code. A right tick means the character is in the correct position. An exclamation mark means the character is correct but in the wrong position. And the last, a cross mark means the character is not in the code. What you see now is the word mode. And this one is the digit mode. There are several problem statements that we have identified for this project. First, learners need an engaging game to improve analytical thinking. Second, students lack practical ways to apply programming concepts. Third, some games provide unclear feedback for players. And lastly, low interactivity can cause boredom and disinterest. Therefore, based on this problem statement, we have created the objectives of the game to address this issue. The following are our objectives. First, create a logic-based guessing game to train problem solving. Second, provide a platform for practicing programming concepts. Third, offer clear feedback to guide player strategies. And lastly, keep player engaged with the interactive gameplay.
The purpose of our game Crydle is to develop logical thinking and problem-solving skills through an engaging guessing game. At the same time, Crydle provides an interactive learning experience where players are encouraged to think critically rather than rely on random guesses. In terms of functionality, players are required to guess a hidden code generated by the system. After each attempt, structured hints are provided to help players analyze their answers. The game also allows users to select different difficulty levels and modes, making the gameplay flexible and suitable for various skill levels. Crydle is designed for coding beginners who want to practice basic algorithm and logical thinking. It is also suitable for puzzle and brain game enthusiasts, as well as casual gamers who are looking for short and enjoyable challenge that test their reasoning skills. One of the main benefits of Crydle is that it enhances logical reasoning and pattern recognition through repeated analysis of feedback. The game encourages trial and error learning, helping players build confidence in solving problems. Additionally, from a programming perspective, Crydle demonstrates important concepts such as input validation and error handling in a practical and interactive way.
These are our game's building blocks. 4 imports give us code generation, text tools, screen control, and timing. The slow print function creates our signature typewriter effect for immersive messages. Here is our visual system. Color codes for instant feedback. Green for success, yellow for hints, and red for errors. The center text function ensures perfect alignment. And we capture the player's name right away for personalization. This banner function creates our polished title screen. It combines the center title, decorative border, and player name using our color and alignment tools for consistent branding. These are our two key utilities. The clear function wipes the screen clean for each new display, while the generate code function creates the secret code containing random numbers or letters based on the player's chosen mode. This print grid function displays everything clearly. It shows guesses and feedback in a table that adjusts automatically to any code length, making the game visually intuitive.
The main function of this program is called Play Guides the Code, and it controls the entire game flow. First, the screen is clear and the game banner is displayed. A welcome message is then shown using a slow typing effect to make the interface more engaging. Next, the player is asked to choose a game mode. There are two options, word mode and digit mode. A loop is used to make sure the player enters a valid choice. After that, the player select a difficulty level. Easy generate a 4-character code, medium generate a 6-character code, and hard generate an 8-character code. This choice determines how long the secret code will be. Once the settings are confirmed, the program generates a random secret code based on the difficulty level. The player is given 10 attempts to guess the code. The screen is clear again and the game information is displayed. The main gameplay happens inside a loop that runs for each attempt. The player enters a guess and the program checks that the input length and the type are correct. This prevents invalid input. For every guess, the program generates hints. A green check means the character is correct and in the correct position. A yellow exclamation mark means the character exists but in the wrong position. A red cross means the character does not appear in the code at all. These hints are displayed in a grid format to make the feedback clear and easy to understand. If the player gets the correct code, a winning message display and the game ends. If all attempts are used without success, a game over message appears and the secret code is revealed. Finally, the player is asked whether they want to play again. If yes, the game will restart. If no, the program exists politely. Overall, this function combines validation, game logic, and user interface elements to create a complete interactive guessing game. During the development of this game, several challenges were faced. The first challenge was invalid user input. Some users may enter the wrong length or wrong type of input. To solve this input validation and a while loop are used to the user must enter a valid input before continue. The second challenge was supporting different game modes. The game supports both letter and digit modes. This was solved by using one generate code function with a mode parameter which avoid repeat code. Another challenge was difficulty selection. The solution was to map each difficulty directly to the code length, easy, medium, and hard. Providing clear feedback was also important. The game used symbols and colors to show hints, so players can understand their mistake easily. To keep players engaged, colors, emojis, animate text, and a banner display were added to the interface. Finally, the game allows players to restart safely without crashing by restart the main game function or exit properly.
For key takeaways, the first one is enhanced problem-solving skill. This project trains users to think critically and apply logical strategies to solve challenges step by step. The second one is builds practical coding experience. The user gains hands-on experience by implementing real programming concepts through an interactive games. The third one is improve understanding of programming logic. These games help users understand core programming logic such as condition, loops, and pattern in a fun way. And the last one, Encourage user engagement through gamification. Game elements like scoring and challenge keep users motivated and actively involved in learning. For future improvement, the first one, the hint system. The hint system can be added by providing limited and structural clues to help players progress without revealing the full code. Hints should be resisted in numbers so that players are encouraged to think logically and solve the problem independently. The second one is player level system, where users advance through different stages based on their performance. Each level can introduce increased difficulty such as longer code, fewer attempts, or reduced hints. And the last one is multiplayer features that allow players to compete or collaborate with others in real time. Player can challenge friends or random opponent to guess the same code, with the winner determined by fewest attempt or fastest time. By working on the project, the student gain a stronger understanding of basic programming concepts such as loops, conditional, and variables. These elements are essential in controlling how the game runs and responds to user input. Besides that, when errors occur, debugging becomes an important learning process, helping the student develop patience and problem-solving skills. Overall, the reflection explained that the project increased confidence in programming and show how game-based learning can make education more engaging. It also encouraged creative thinking about future improvement, such as adding hints or different difficulty levels, showing growth in both technical and design awareness.
One eternity later.
Guys, I just found a new game. You guys will love it.